Hi guys, Dorota International Nail Artist and Educator here, and I'm in with Rashi. We didn't book her in for the last appointment, so you can see the growth is huge. And now I'm just squeezing her in to do a fresh nails. We have done some nude color Baby Boomer with the glitter encapsulation last time, and today we are gonna go for lots of different colors. For a change, hundreds of the colors. So I have just pushed back her cuticles, and now gently I'm going with the e-file, and I'm gonna file one side first. Look at this growth.
And they're not broken.
And they're not broken.
Good job.
Well done, you.
I'm proud.
And then we are gonna do the other side. So the product we used was a fiber in a bottle and satin pink, and that's what we are gonna use today. So that will give us a really nice base, and then do some cat eye over it. I am actually quite curious how this design is gonna turn out. Because it does sound really cool in my head. Okay, so I'm just removing the glitter and the gel polish we've gotten here. And search for any loose places or places which needs to be removed. If we don't find any, it is gonna be a really nice and quick job. If we've got some, then obviously we have to file more. So when I'm filing on the sides, I always make sure I pull the client's nail folds, then get rid of this glitter. And Rashi has the most bendy fingers.
Yep. That's how you like.
That's why I like to record on her, because actually doing her nails on her is pretty nice. Quick job. First of all, because of the condition of her nails, and then secondly because I do not feel the weight of her hand, and I can bend the nails any direction I need it. So especially at the end of the day, guys, you know yourself, if you've got a really busy work day, your hands can get really knackered. So this one is making my thumbs and the fingers survive. I've got a tiny bit of the loose product at the end in here, and as you can see it, I'm just removing excess of it. And always when doing a rebalance, so it doesn't matter if it's a fiber in a bottle or if this is a hard gel, I would thin out the free edge a little bit, because when we shorten the nails, because of its structure, they become a little bit thicker at the end. And just to save myself a time, you can see it, I'm just touching it up. Perfect.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just doing exactly the same in here. And we had those rainbow cat eyes. For those of you who have bought it before it got sold out, you probably got it, so I give you a nice idea how to use it. Because I actually didn't use it for a long time as well myself, so I'm quite curious how this design is gonna turn out. I think it will look also awesome with the chrome as well, and I never done it on a client with the chrome, with Aurora chrome, and I am curious too. Yeah, because it will just shift different colors. So yeah, both version would be actually awesome, and I am excited. So we might try the cat eye on Rashi, because she never had cat eye nails, and then I'm gonna keep this idea for someone else. Believe or not, when we was on holiday ages ago now, I got a dress which is just the same color combination, like lots of different colors, which is unusual. Like, I mean, you can see it, like I'm just my usual black. Black, but and gold, black and gold. I really love the connection of black and gold, and I actually fancy when the autumn time comes in, because I will wear some black and gold nails. There is lots of on the channel as well, really nice black and golds. But I got myself a dress which is actually exactly the same like we are gonna do your nails.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's amazing, and I love it.
Then
There's
you
a
should
picture
do
of
it
it.
the next time.
I should do it next. I've got birthday coming up, a big birthday in a few days. Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Are we supposed to say the number or no?
I don't care, I think, anymore. So yeah, I have no clue what I'm gonna wear yet. And I've got those nice white nails at the moment, and I might just stick with them. I will see if I've got time. I might change them. If I don't get time, I will just keep my old nails. That's the joys of being a nail techer. You pamper everyone for a big occasions, and then when it comes to yours, you're just sticking with the old set of nails.
Not now.
Okay, I'm just removing really the excess which is on the nail plate, because at the end I like to do Rashi's cuticles with the ball bead, like, and kind of exfoliate them. So only the biggest excess, which is not much actually after such a long time. You guys probably have got an amazing view as well, because I've got camera right in front of my nose. So I will try to hold it like this in this position for as long as possible, but I might need to change it, the view, unfortunately, later on, just so I can see it a little bit as well myself. Okay, file. I will just give it an extra scratches, like always, to make sure there is no sharp edges, so you don't cut your client through it. And then filing from underneath, guys, this is amazing movement. If you've got clients which are wearing almond shaped nails, and having a natural nails, doesn't matter what kind of product you've got over it, go underneath and file it a little bit, like, because you will blend the product. It will with the gel, it will prevent any kind of free edge lifting. Like, honestly, this works just magic. So I'm always shortening those nails from underneath. It blends perfectly, and it also lifts up the nails. Like, Rashi's nails are quite nice when it comes to the shape and the way they grow, but some clients' nails can grow down quite strongly. So this movement is also lifting the nail into a nicer shape. Okay, on the natural nail, I'm swapping to the 180 grit, nice scratches. Always pretty tricky situations. Quite often it's happening on the middle finger. This side is shorter, this side is longer. I'm talking about the nail folds. It's good if you kind of almost push this one and take this one out, so it is easier for you to shape it, because otherwise your file automatically overfile this side. So there is a wee trick for you guys, just so you can get it more even. So basically here I have filed right to the nail fold. Let me show you. I have filed right through the nail fold, and here I didn't, because it's shorter, like the nail fold. So if you want to get overall look of the nail looking the same from the front. You have to kind of do it. This nail does it the same thing. Again, couple scratches to the natural nail. You know what? They would definitely last you another few weeks. So, because there is nothing, like no lifting, nothing. And at the free edge, I'm 100 grit. I'm 100 grit here as well. And then close to the nail folds, I'm swapping to the 180. It's much more gentle. And on the natural nail, 180. Perfect. I actually get you to watch, so because Rashi is my last client, I might actually, and if the salon is not gonna be crazy busy, I might actually don't need to stop the camera much. You know, sometimes like I have to go and pick up the phone or serve another client, and then I will need to stop the camera. With this one, we might be able to record it almost live, the entire process. Yeah, so first of all, I'm kind of making things quite messy before we can make them nice and pretty. I'm not too fussed about the shape at this stage, like I'm kind of keep shortening this and removing any old product, blending it with the natural nail and thinning out the free edge just so I don't have to apply unnecessarily product, because we are gonna give them a final shape once we've got all the product in there. Again, when I'm doing all this filing, like I'm usually not losing a time to inspect the nails at this stage. I'm kind of just doing my job and trying to be uniform, like doing the same step on every single nail. So file the free edge a little bit, blend, give it a couple scratches, thin out the free edge. So every nail gets the same thing done. Then my next step would be to remove the dust, which is on the nails. And now I'm just slowly inspecting what is going on. So I never filed too much at the first stage, and I can see it, like I've got tiny bit of missing here and there, and I'm just searching for those shiny places. So this way I find it, I do not overfile the nail because I'm just given like couple scratches to start with. Also during the movement, like when we're filing, we can sometimes lift the product off from the nail plate as well. So you could see that happening here. Before it wasn't visible, and now I can clearly see it and remove it. So it's almost a situation like, do not trust yourself, go back and check. And this is a really good tip, like, because this way your nails are always gonna last a really nice and long time. With the help of the client, of course, you know, because like it is. See, of course, I'm appreciating you as well, with the help of the client, because when their lifestyle is really crazy busy and they don't pay much attention on what is going on with their hands and like how they use the nails, of course they can snap it. And guys, this is a good one to tell you as well. When I start doing the nails, like, and a client came back with the broken nail, I was like asking myself a question: did I build it right? Was it thick enough? Like, what else I could do to improve it? And then I was going in a cycles because I start changing of what I have been doing, and this is the worst mistake. Once you've got the thing which are working, do not change it. Like, I mean, you can change sometimes a product for a client, like I would do it in a case of like someone having a very weak natural nails. I would prefer use the fiber in a bottle. rather than the hard gel, because the hard gel is less flexible. But do not try to apply the product like maybe too thick, because sometimes applying the product too thick, okay, it can give you more trouble and lifting. And the clients would still break it. Doesn't matter if you put like this amount of the product or this amount of the product. It's just a lifestyle. And I tested, honestly. We did apply an extra nail prep, and then the next step is universal air bond. And as you guys, those of you who are watching us for a long time, you know that universal air bond is universal bond, which is good to use with the fibers in a bottle. And also it is good to use with our hard gels, and it's good to use with the acrylic system. You don't see me much working with the acrylic. I don't like the smell of the acrylic. I do prefer Definity gels, some Definity Jerger. Now we are gonna use the satin pink fiber gel. So I'm just picking up a small scoop of it, nice and thin layer. Make sure you do cap the free edge. This is me capping the free edge. Sometimes like when we're going fast with the things you don't see it, but I'm splitting the brush and it's just wrapping up the nail. So you don't have to go like this. I'm just doing it like one side is going there and the one side is going there. Now, because the temperatures allows me to do it, I'm just picking up another scoop of the product and I'm building my mini apex, very important one, and I'm gonna do actually a video about it. Chemical burns, like remember those fiber gels in a bottle, BIAB, build your base, rubber base, whatever they called, they are provided for the natural nails. Please do not build Kilimanjaro on the nails, because you can actually chemically burn your client with the products. The gels do produce a heat spike, and whenever your client feel the heat spike or you feel a heat spike in a lamp, remove your hand straight away. Do not press it down to get rid of that feeling. Just remove it and put it back in, so like kind of slow down the curing process. Cook it. So I managed to do 3 nails, and my clients know perfect. I don't have to even tell them. So when they come in for their first appointment, what Rashi is doing at the moment, she did put her hand in and out, in and out. She will do a few times and then she's safe to keep the hand inside. She wouldn't feel any heat spike, she wouldn't feel any trouble, and her nails will be nice and healthy. Quite often I have seen it as situations where the actual there is lots of pictures of the allergic reactions to the products. I'm not talking about our product, but in general, different brands products like, and people are saying like, oh, we got allergic reaction. Change? Yeah, change. We've got allergic reactions going on, so quite often it isn't an allergic reaction, it is the chemical burn. So please guys keep that in mind. So now I'm going to build up those mini apex in here as well. There we are. Like, I remove the air bubble and then we can change. Perfect. So I'm just doing exactly the same on this hand. Sorry, I got lost now. So tiny bit in here, nice and thin layer. Now I had too much product on my brush, so I couldn't do it properly on the index finger. And I'm just building up the apex here. Remove as much product as possible, because I've got too much product at the free edge in here. And remove any excess of the product in here. Perfect. Change. So brilliant. Now when oh gosh, I've got too much to say. And what else I wanted to say, it was like when we had a first layer, which was really nice and thin, you don't have to worry about like hot filling. It's usually when we start building the apex, and the more product we apply on, the more you can feel it. So that's when you would play with your hand. Perfect. Change. The reason why I'm also doing the way I'm doing it, so like my right, thank you, bye. My right hand goes first like 5 fingers, and then I'm trying to do as many as possible as they should be safe to go. You can hear beeping, like that's Rashi playing with the lamp. So the reason why I have done right hand like 5 nails, then I build the apex on 3 of them, is I want my right hand to be cured as fast as possible. Guys, this is the biggest time saver. So look, my right hand is curing and I've got time to put 3 nails there. I'm just going to explain that again. So what I do is, you can go back and rewatch it. Like, this is a reason behind doing it. Like, it saves so much time, like basically the entire 60 seconds. So yeah, this hand is ready for filing. UV cleanser to remove the inhibition layer. Okay, so a quick repeat. Thin layer on all of them, and then as many as you can do. So in my case, it was 3 nails, and then we swap it. So like, yeah, this is a big time saver for me. And I do it this way with the hard gel as well. Because this way I'm able to do a set of the nails much faster. Another thing is, guys, you do ask me quite often, how long does it take me to do the nails, depending what are my clients' needs. You know, sometimes we can take 40 minutes, or we can take 2 hours. You know, it's really depending on the design and how much time the clients have, how many clients, different clients will disturb us during the process. But in general, for fiber in a bottle, to feel nice and comfy and to have like, if something's happened, spare time, I do book my clients an hour and a half. So that includes up to 15 minutes running late. Doesn't matter if this is me or client. Like I can cope easily with 15 minutes. And then if the clients comes in with the design, I'm not gonna like cry, oh no, there is no way we can do it because I have no time. So an hour and a half for a fiber in a bottle. I do it an hour and a half for a hard gel infill as well. If it is a gel polish, doesn't matter if it's a change of the gel polish or just a gel polish, I book an hour. Extensions, I book an hour and a half. Again, that's include the design. And if someone wants an sculpted set of the nails, I do book 2 hours. Okay, so again, depending on the day, I might have be like, you know, sometimes we do feel tired and we might have not enough power, our hands can be sore, our back can be sore, then the things will take longer. The fastest one I can do it, my record was 36 or 30, I can't remember, 30 something minutes. That was my record for the infill, and it was looking nice. And with Rashi, we done many times, like I said, it's like 40, 45 minutes. And there is no difference in between them. We just maybe talk a little bit less, because when I'm talking, like I'm so slow. Like really so slow. It's just like, I don't know, the brain doesn't work that way. Like, you know, you concentrating on what you want to say rather than what you're doing, and different way. If you're concentrating what you're doing, you're talking rubbish. So shaping, let's talk about the shaping. I'm trying again to be nice and uniform, so I'm filing the side walls because that will really almost like indicate, you can see on my file lines, it will indicate to me where I've got too much product, where the things are messy, thin out the free edge because we wanted it nice and thin, and then blend everything around the cuticle area. Okay, so at this stages, all we concentrate on is what we've got on the nail plate. Thin out the free edge. I tend to quite often check it from the top as well, like this view, so to see like the thickness and the evenness of the entire nail. And Rashi is wearing a black top, which is actually, guys, amazing. If you check against black, it shows you more imperfections. So this is actually awesome. I'm just removing UV cleanser from the other hand. And again, my time saver was like, I'm doing something all the time. There is no waiting time, because when we was filing when we was filing the right hand, the left hand was cooking. Again, look what I did, how the shape is changing. One side, okay, get those filing lines in one side, and now the nail looks much better. I can see it also how wonky it is on the free edge. So I can nicely straighten it up. Lift those sides up, that will optically slim down the nail, blend everything around the cuticle area, and then just give it a couple scratches to the entire surface. And this isn't a final shape, like later on I will buff them as well, and sometimes it is necessarily for me to go back with my buffer, my file after buffing, and just touch up some places because I have missed something. So I'm kind of working on autopilot, I would say. Yeah, this is almost autopilot. I'm just doing all the same steps on every nails, and then I will just check them and inspect them to see if there is any other improvement we can do it. So filing one side, other side. And I'm glad, like, even if it's late, I'm glad I'm managing to do this video, guys, for you. You can actually see it, that we've got more salon videos than the videos on the tips. I know you guys prefer it because it's completely different. But we had no time to record with Patrick, so I'm kind of trying to catch every single moment when doing a clients to record for you as well. Perfect. And then the thumb. So thank you so much, guys, for your patience with us, like to answering your comments as well, because we do have almost like a wee delay in it. Let me just get us in the camera again. I need to release you a bit. Sorry. No, that's it. Perfect. This thumb was also too long. I have noticed it when I was applying the product, so I'm just shortening it a little bit more. But again, this isn't my final shape. I will be checking it later on, comparing all of them. Juliet is actually doing the orders. She's just packing the orders for you. Quietly next to me.
Very quietly.
Very quietly, yeah. Okay, I'm just, yeah, Rashi, you could see it, she automatically wanted to change the direction of the nails because I like to check them from the client view. We've got two, the camera is just right in front of my nose and it's not going to be visible. This one is wonky, this one is okay, this too pointy. So I'm kind of just analyzing them, what is happening in here, and by going like into the client view, it's easier for me to judge the things. Each time when I shorten the nails, I need to thin out the free edge, and this one was too pointy. Okay, buffer. So we are just gonna use gray buffer. Great. I call it always gray buffer. Gray buffer, and just smooth out the things, and you can see it. Things start looking much prettier. You don't want to see where the product is starting there. So later on we've got only top coat, and that makes the things much prettier. First of all, it prevents the lifting, because if you don't have anything catchy, you're not going to catch this area, and this area is not going to lift. Okay, so this is the one thing. We are too close with the camera. And then second thing, like the growth area is gonna look much nicer and neater as well. Now, I was saying to you that if I'm unhappy about something, I would grab my file and I would just touch it up, and that's what I'm doing now. It's okay, Juliet. It's fine, you can. Yeah, so she tries to be as quiet as possible. But we don't mind, it's fine, guys. She's doing her orders, so she can be loud. Again, I'm just blending, and we do really appreciate them coming. Like, thank you so much for all of you who are supporting us and using our products as well. It means a lot, so thank you. Okay, I'm just buffing this one. We actually need to go live and do maybe some giveaway, like as well for you guys. Like, and I've got an idea. I was thinking like we will do some live video. I will get lots of different goodies, and every order will receive something. Or like I really need to think of. But like I promise, once the autumn time hit us, and we will do some live video with Patrick, and then do the same in here. Gosh, I hope I've got enough memory in my phone to record this entire set. I will need to check it actually. Again, I do not like this area here. There is a little, I can clearly see it. There is a product there. So the choices you've got, sometimes because we have file already there, you just use a cuticle pusher and it's kind of almost comes off, or you could just file it a little bit more. If it doesn't come off, then you would just swap to the small bit and just file it with the e-file. I managed to get rid of that, and now I can just smooth it out with the buffer. Again, this nail is a little bit wonky, I need to buff it more. And yeah, this is how the natural nail grows. You guys often ask me as well if I buff the nails so much, is the product sticking to it? Yes, like this buffer still creates lots of scratches, so it doesn't make the nails shiny. And gels always need either a rough or a sticky surface to stick into it. Again, I don't like the jump in here, so touch it up, kind of like blend it in. Buff this one. Same by cuticle area, I mean here as well. I don't want any jumps. The product needs to be nicely blended in. And this was my problem as well when I started. I was applying too much product on the sides, and that was creating almost like a wee jump. If you've got those jump, the product is gonna lift off there as well, because there is something to catch on. So it needs to be nicely blended and like almost gradated. It goes gradually. How you say it, Julia? It goes gradually. Yeah. Gradually. Just so you don't have a big step, you've got just the product which goes on gradually. Okay, buff this one. Faster. Perfect. Now we are just gonna grab the cuticle bit and tidy up the cuticles further. So nice e-file, nail folds this time. And with Rashi, I can do actually quite a lot, but I need to find a happy medium as well, so we don't overdo the things. Perfect. Are we still in camera? Kind of, yes we are. So exfoliate nice. And this is changing a lot. The design, I cannot wait. Cat eye we going for, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just double checking because we had different things in mind. So.
I don't know how it's gonna look like.
I think it was gonna be really, really nice. The thumbs are definitely not in a camera. Okay guys, I'm just gonna quickly trim what I have to trim, clean the nails, clean the dust, and then grab my colors, and we will be able to do the design part. So what I'm doing now is I'm just removing any extra bits and pieces I can touch up without of causing trauma. So quiet. That's so nice and peaceful. Perfect. Right, left hand. Okay, I've got more raggy bits and pieces here, so there we are. And again, this is almost like a step, like checking after yourself. And sometimes, laugh or not, like if it's necessary and I will notice something, I might do it just right at the end again. Okay, we are just gonna clean all the dust and get the gel polishes. Okay, blue scrub to dehydrate, like to clean any dust particles which might be still stuck in there. That's what always make our skin, like make the skin look really white and dehydrated, but we'll bring the moist back, and we will wash a client hands after we finish the entire set. So I'm just cleaning the things. I take the, yep. And then quickly putting the color, and here, colors. So we are gonna use Purple Rain, just a drop of it, orange one. So that's a Squeeze the Orange, 239, 240, that's a yellow one. The blue one is the Wave After Wave, 220. Of course, some pink. And for a change, I'm gonna go with different one, 259. It's a really nice color as well. I really like this combination. Now we are gonna grab our watercolor brush and just apply those colors in. So you kind of want to keep it in a rainbow style. So I like yellow, 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 yellow. I'm placing them completely random, and then clean my brush, and with yellow goes orange. So I'm just placing some orange. Then grab some sponges. And I'm gonna have form on, keep this one for a future nail art. And then we are gonna trim couple pieces of the sponges. So I've got one, then another one, and another one, and so on. Like, the more pieces you do it, the better. Okay, so I just clean any fluff which might be on it, and then we are touching and blending those colors. So I'm going nice and close to the cuticle. Here. Touch it up higher to the cuticle. Higher to the cuticle. This one, that direction. Then we are gonna grab another color. So I'm gonna go for a pink. I love this pink, wow. So pretty. And now I've got pink and orange. And I'm just bringing it back a slightest touch of the orange. You could do all colors at once. I just find it like I don't want to get them mixed too much together. Because that means then you would have to use a fresh sponge for every nail. Actually, that would be faster. I will just do it my usual way. So just slap everything together and use a fresh sponge for every nail. Yeah, sometimes when we try to change the things, we shouldn't, because if things work the way they used to work, just don't change them. Now I'm just lightening up this purple a little bit because it's quite a strong one. So I'm just mixing it with the pink and then straight away going into the blue. Touch it with the sponge. Pull the nail file down. Blend it. Clean the mess I did. Now, if you want the colors to be very intense, oh no, what I'm doing? If you want the colors to be very intense, you would sprinkle it with the clear acrylic powder. I'm not sure if we want them intense. Rashi is shaking her head. No, it's okay. You can be loud. You can say it loud. No, Dorota, don't you even try. Okay, so if I would want to do it at just as a tie-dye design, I would probably do it one more coat. But we both quite like it the way it is, especially that we are gonna put a cat eye over it. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Let me just clean this mess I have created. Cook it. Okay, so this hand is gonna take us 2 seconds. Okay, just slap it in, slap it in, slap it in, slap it in. And then going into the orange, slap it in, slap it in. Going into the pink. We love pink, so more pink. Actually, I need more of that pink. And this set looks pretty complicated, but I would say it's pretty easy to do it. Purple one, purple one.
For the sunbeds, Dorota, is it okay for me to put some on the now? Yeah, that's fine.
Purple.
2 minutes into one.
It's already for 8.
2 minutes, yeah. Is that an eyeliner or the stand up?
I don't know.
Okay, then the blue one. And here it will create green. Here it will mix nice as well. I want some here and I want some in there. And there. And there. And I will have to add probably some pink in a corner. And there. Okay, sponges. And let's mix it. happy with this one. Very happy with this one. They remind me of the ice creams.
The lollies.
I don't know how they yes, but or no, they are toffee, I think, but they are kind of looking like this. They're nice and tasty. Zap?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The twisty one.
No,
No?
no.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
They are definitely in Poland. I'm not sure if they're actually in here.
Definitely don't have idea.
But they're so good. They are so good. I'm missing some orange. Let's do orange there. Okay, and then the thumb. Okay, now I need to go into the cuticle area. I am still in the camera, yes I am. Clean part of the sponge, touch this nail fold. And obviously I have removed too much of my blue, so go back to the blue. Cool, change. And now we are gonna go for those. They look nice, like just even like
know,
little,
yeah, that's
yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
But chrome, Aurora chrome,
And they look so nice.
insane.
And
It will
like
look
a gold
insane.
foil.
Yeah,
Aurora chrome,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It will look insane. But we're going for the cat eye. Oh yes, cat eye! Come on.
No, I was thinking, you know, the chrome one with
Uh-huh.
the golden, you know, the square thing that you showed me.
Uh-huh.
That'll look nice on this as well. The gold foil on the.
On this ones as well. But just with the gold foil. And the black leaves. We can do that as well. Oh my goodness, Rashi!
Okay, let's do the cat eye. Okay.
No, we can do that.
No, let's.
Transfer foil and the leaves you want.
No, we can do that. Let's.
But which one do you prefer?
I don't know. I like both.
You like
when
both?
you said chrome, I was like, the chrome will look so nice on.
I know, it will look amazing.
Guys,
We'll-
if you could select one now.
Press number 1, 2, or 3. Oh my goodness. I know this is a rainbow cat eye and we've got rainbow background. It will look amazing. But Aurora chrome will look absolutely stunning as well. And we could also do like a tiny bit of the gold transfer foil over it as well going on. And or we could do gold transfer foil and couple of the leaves over it as well. Or you have to keep repeating this set every single time you are in until we get all the ideas. So 1, 2, or 3.
I don't know.
Juliet,
Select one.
select one. Select one. So we've got tie-dye base, and we've got either a rainbow cat eye. We've got Aurora chrome. We've got Aurora chrome and a gold transfer foil. Or we've got tie-dye and a gold transfer foil somewhere like. Or we've got tie-dye, gold transfer foil, and some black leaves.
I quite like the Aurora chrome.
Aurora
personally.
chrome, okay.
That's just because I've not worked with the rainbow cat eye too much. I
Oh
think
my
it could look nice with the gold bits as well. But I think
Oh
they
my
all sound
God.
nice.
Can we?
Can we try? No, we
Yeah.
can't try because I have to
again,
remove
do
it.
again?
We can do mix and match, but no, let's do this one. You wanted a cat eye so badly.
Yeah.
I will show you on a one new, and we can always do something over it. So. No, that was good choice.
Did they say that back in summer, like what's happening outside and how they can? Oh, that's cool.
I know that's cool.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
100. Yeah,
Yeah, it's looking
it's
nice.
shifting
I
the.
know, that's what it's.
It's rainbow. It's
Yes.
shifting. Look,
Wait, can I see it again?
can I see it again?
Yeah, and it's like it's not seen so much as well, and it's seen and.
Yeah? Or I can show you quickly Aurora.
I love Aurora.
I know you love Aurora. I will show you on one Aurora. So don't cook this hand, give me the other one. This is if you get a fussy client. Or you get the things to...
A client?
Or you spoiling your client.
Yes, spoiling your client.
Are you spoiling your client? I don't get fussy clients, I'm just spoiling my clients. Okay, so I will show you on one. Cook it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like this more.
You, Aurora, you've got the filling.
I've got the feeling.
Okay, I will just maybe start removing this one then.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
No, 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 no. Okay. So we have to cure 60 seconds. I'm just gonna grab my Aurora chrome. And we'll wrap the chrome. And guys, you have to tell me as well which one you prefer in this video. I will love Aurora. I will really love Aurora like as well. So yeah, let's keep cooking. I'm just gonna get some finger out for my
Show me
chrome.
your nails.
You had it. You had it before, just a baby boomer. See, I'm second. That's why I'm telling, like, I'm testing on you first, so then I can get it myself. To match this dress. Yes, I know. I know, because, like, it's, you know. Okay, that's the chrome ready. I grab it. Yep, we are ready.
See?
See,
See?
see,
See?
see.
Everybody sees.
So, okay, guys, so we've got rainbow and we've got chrome. I know what you choose. Yes? Are we thinking the same?
Which one are you thinking?
Yeah? Aurora. Yeah, Aurora. I thought so. Okay, now, so because we put chrome cat eye in here, I have to wipe it away. And it will happen that I will definitely remove some of the gel polish. I have to retouch this nail. But what I'm doing is I'm only just grabbing a tiny bit of those colors and I'm just bringing them back in there. Okay? Then straight away to save the time, because Rashi took too much of it today. I'm only kidding.
Because Dorota gives me so many options.
I give you too many options, yeah. No, because we want them nice and pretty. Oh no, I've got some fluff in there. Now guys, there is a wee sticking out thing, something, and you cannot have it for a chrome. For a chrome, the nails needs to be perfect. Any imperfections are gonna show crazy. So this one is good. We was moving the hand maybe too much and some dust particles got in there. Perfect. I actually love them even without of anything. Honestly, they perfectly match my dress.
You should do that for the big day.
No, I'm not gonna put like colorful dress. Perfect cook it in. It's more like a summertime, you know? Okay, this one is done. Then we are applying the top coats in there. But you know, you usually go for those classy, beautiful look, like, you know. So I knew it, you would love Aurora so much as well. Spoiled customer. But I love them. I love them. So nice and pretty. Perfect. Now, guys, I'm doing change. I'm doing things out of order. Obviously, because okay, yeah, I need to touch up this one as well. The top coat did run really badly on the pinky. Change. And top coat on the thumb. And on the pinky, I had the dust particle, which I have tried to cover really badly. And I did apply too much top coat, so the top coat did run. We have to quickly buff it. Change. So get rid of my products and sort out this nail. So this is what's happened when you apply too much top coat. Now, if you would get this look on its own, like without of chromes or without of cat eye, I would definitely recommend to do it 2 layers because we wanted it very delicate. 1 layer of the gel polish is absolutely enough. I'm just gonna clean this nail and reapply the top coat. With no dust particles. Perfect. Change. Okay, I can wrap the chrome in here. Wow. Rashi knows what is good.
I've learned from the best.
Yes, this is very pretty. Now my thumb isn't ready yet, so I'm just quickly start applying the top coat. And here, with Rashi nails, I don't have to worry about the chromes chipping in. They always last fantastic, so I don't have to even scratch the free edge. It is enough when I apply plenty of the top coat and cap the free edge. Plenty top coat and cap the free edge, and they are gonna last her the entire time. Change. Okay, this nail is ready. So everything is ready except the pinky. This one is ready. I love how we've swapped the colors like in different... thank you! How the colors are swapped as well. Like it's really nice and interesting, isn't it? Okay, remove the excess of the chrome. You don't want too much over it. I've got 2. Change. And then we didn't wrap the thumb. Try to don't get lost in that, huh? I already did. Change. So this one is ready now. Nice and shiny. And I will be able to show you the final results. This one has the top coat, this one has a top coat, these 2 don't. Change. And then I hope I'm right. I will have to rewatch the video. We did the top coat on the first 2.
I think so. These 2 were done.
Were they? You don't know. I don't know either.
Yay.
I will check it. I was too excited picking up the design. It was top coated.
It was, yeah.
Yes, it was definitely change. And that's the final results. Okay, we need to just clean those hands so they look nice and pretty. So I'm just gonna touch up this finger here. And then clean the mess. We will have to wash the hands like really properly. Always wait a couple seconds for a top coat to cool down, like so we don't make it a dull. When you're working also with the chromes, like you really want to wash a client's hands like properly. I take the other hand as well. Because the things don't look attractive at this stage. Like, you know, it looks quite messy. So we have to clean it really properly, and then we're able to take a nice thumbnail picture. And I hope I managed to catch the color, like colors how they look in a real life, because it is an absolutely amazing one. We'll have to apply some cuticle oil, but look how, wow, they're so pretty, like so pretty. I hope guys you have really enjoyed this video, and we both sending you huge glittery hugs, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Guys, that's us back. We are actually outside the salon outdoor, and the look of this nail is just insane. It's just crazy, like unbelievable, guys. We love them so much. Rashi is sitting like I'm bending almost on the floor to take a picture of those nails. Anything for the pictures. But yeah, wow, this looks insane, and I hope you actually got to enjoy this this view of us taking a picture. We both sending you huge glittery hugs again, and see you in the next one. Bye.